Okay, I think there are a few people probably want to know about who are Arcturians. What are they? Where are they? And what are they doing with you?
Yay! I love opportunities to talk about them, and they love, like, there's this excitement, you know. So I'm gonna try not to get too excited. I'm gonna try to listen a little bit. And recently, last night, I became aware of these. This is hot off the press, right? I became aware of these two sentinels, if you will, that I have behind me, which just feel extraordinary. I don't know if they're Arcturian per se, but there's a direct relationship in my growing awareness of the beings that are here. And so I could, I'll narrow it down that the Arcturians have helped me understand all of the beings that are here, you know, for me, and how there are so many. I mean, they've used the word legions, right? Like, we'll kind of think, oh, we've got this spirit guide and this archangel and maybe some Pleiadians, you know, but there's so many. There's so many. And so the more that I've been able to tap that, and I have a long way to go, uh, the more comfort I feel. I don't feel so alone here, you know. So I go, you know, I speak to them at night. It's a really great practice before you go to bed and you're in that sort of lucid liminal place, to ask them to connect with them and ask them to go up on the ships with them and be taken into their healing chambers um, to balance the assault of this 3D world, right? Our physical systems have just been bludgeoned by this reality. And so going up, they have incredibly sophisticated technology that can remedy what we've been exposed to. And, you know, anything from the impact of the foods that we eat to EMFs and radiation. And they just have the ability to know. Part of the sophistication is that they know perfectly how to work with our systems. It's beautiful that you know, their ability to navigate our psychology and our physiology and our hearts. They're they're ascended beings in a sense. You know, they exist on other dimensional realities because they are higher frequency. It's hard for them to come down here. They don't tend to come to the third dimension. They come through telepathy. They come through opening to receiving their information. And there's various things we do to indicate that we're receptive to that information and that intelligence. And, you know, sacred geometry, crop circles, reading about them, talking about them, and going to sleep and asking for help. Um, it all just builds the relationship until it pops and you're there, like you go, oh, they're here all the time, and I can just ask them and I can just call on them. And I know so many on this call have lived with guides and angels. I know it's not, you know, revolutionary in this way. It's just sort of next level to, for me, to consider a civilization, a benevolent civilization that's here to assist humanity. Like, not just me. This is for, you know, as I get in alignment with myself, then I contribute to the alignment of humanity. And we're in trouble. So we need this, right? So I've learned to travel out to different aspects of me that are connected to the Arcturians. I've learned to connect telepathically. I've also had an interdimensional guide that has come to me and helped me learn how to travel in the universe and how to go to the different locations, to the ships, to the star stations. You know, these are real. It's real.